waiting for people is money. Alright guys, it's Vladi here, Ace Rebuild, and today I'm going to show you how having a little bit of skill helps you out a lot in life. Now I need to change some brakes. Going to the shop and waiting in line and driving your car over there, leaving it, coming back takes hours out of your day, and time is money. And you know what? Ordering the parts you need, like some brake pads on Amazon, takes no time. But then if you have a little bit of tools, you can get that stuff done when you come home. So let's put on a timer and see how quickly I can get this thing done. So I obviously have brake pads. Malfunction as always with technology. Okay, is it gonna stand? Okay, so I got my tools out here. Let's get started. So I'm not just doing the brake pads, I gotta change the rotors because they're dead. So let's pick it up. Now I always put the tire under the car because if something happens to the jack, there's a lot of clearance, that way I don't have to die. Then we unscrew the pads, the caliper itself. This is a Honda, so everything's 10, 12, 14, 17, and 22. If you have that, you have everything. We got our brake cylinder off. Then we have to contract that back. So what I do is I put a pad, bam, and you can buy a tool or you can just use one of these C-clamps. Now the reason why you have to do that is because the new pads are a lot thicker and they will no longer fit if you don't compress the cylinder back. Get it in all the way flush because these new ones are pretty thick. Plus we're changing calipers, would have a little bit of more meat on them as well. Not calipers, but cylinders. Alright, now we're going to put that off to the side. Now, I can't turn this. Let's take the bracket off. This is the brake booster or brake cylinder bracket. Now if you don't take that off, then you can't get to the disc. Could be a little bit quicker if you use power tools, but we're just gonna go old school manual. That's off. This is off. New one. Try to keep this clean. Don't just touch it all over the place. If you do, then you have to clean it up because that can create heat spots. Put this on. Take all the old stuff out. Change. The reason why you want to change these slides because the new brakes will slide better and they won't stick. So they will last longer. Put that on. Good. Put this thing on. Got that in, let's tighten it. Okay. Nice. Nice, make sure it's tight. Then brake pads. The one with the little tongue, this is the one that's gonna make noise. You wanna put that on the inside. That usually wears out the quickest. It goes dark by itself. Alright, nice and tight. Double check your work. 4 bolts all tightened. Now we'll put back the tire. Alright, make sure you don't just use this power tool to put these nuts on because you can strip the thread. You want to start it out by hand, making sure it's going, and then you can come in and tighten it. And obviously, I try to tighten it just a little bit, like this. All right. And then I hit it, making sure that the rim is sitting where it needs to be. That's it. So that was 7 minutes for one side. Now, talking about time is money, it's your time that you're going to spend going to a mechanic. Now, it's cool, go to a mechanic, but a lot of these places are so busy nowadays that it might not be a bad idea to learn something, and then that way you can get it done yourself. Guys, thank you for watching my videos, and we'll see you on the next one. If you have anything else that you wanted to see, comment. I'll get it to you. Thank you so much. I'll tell you what, I hate the cleanup. This is the box I use for road trips. If you are leaving your house, especially on a road trip, have some tools. Waiting for people is money.